Hello everyone! Today we're heading out on a road trip. We're starting in Tokyo, hopping on the Shinkansen to Karuizawa. The plan? Walk around the old town, grab some lunch, then pick up a rental car and drive to our main destination, Kusatsu Onsen. We'll be spending 2 nights there, soaking in all the hot spring goodness. Kusatsu is the onsen town to visit, and it's not just us saying that. It's been voted the #1 onsen destination by Japanese people for 18 years straight. It's all about hot springs, relaxing vibes, and some great local food. The best part? It's a super walkable town, so you can explore everything on foot, with most attractions within 20 minutes of each other. The center of the town is the Yubatake, which is basically this massive cooling system for the hot springs. The water comes out scorching hot, and the Yubatake cools it down naturally before it flows into the baths. Fun fact, it lights up at night and turns into this hangout spot where everyone just chills around the glowing steam. Around the Yubatake, there are tons of shops, cafes, and restaurants. If you're feeling adventurous, you can stroll around in a yukata, those comfy traditional bathrobes, and go on a food hunt. We hit up a yakitori stand because, longest line means it must be good, right? Well, we thought we were ordering chicken thigh, but surprise, it was chicken tail. Not bad, though. Kusatsu has no shortage of great food. We found this udon place with flat noodles. Yes, flat udon. And if you're a fan of mushrooms, you've got to try the wild maitake mushroom tempura set. It was one of our most favorite meals here. For activities, there's plenty to do besides lounging in hot springs. You can hike around Saniogawa Park, where there are foot baths, and even a big public outdoor bath if you're up for it. If you've got kids, or you're just a kid at heart, there's a monkey show, and afterward, you can pet a capybara. But seriously, the capybara seem to love the attention. The next day, after a solid breakfast at our hotel, we hit the road on National Route 292, aiming for the famous Snow Monkey Park. But since it was August and the monkeys weren't in the hot springs, we made a detour to Obuse instead. Obuse is a small town known for chestnuts and the legendary artist Katsushika Hokusai, the artist who created the famous tidal wave print, The Great Wave of Kanagawa. We wandered around town, tried some chestnut desserts, and went to Ganshoin to check out Hokusai's Phoenix ceiling painting. It was his last work before he passed at 83. Oh, and we couldn't leave without checking out the local sake brewery. For just 500 yen, we got to taste 2 types of sake. Totally worth it. After more chestnut treats, we drove to Matsumoto to end our day. Matsumoto is lively at night, with a ton of izakayas around the train station. We spent the night at one, enjoying the local vibe. Matsumoto is famous for its castle, one of Japan's 5 premier castles. This 6-story beauty is nicknamed the Crow Castle because of its black exterior. Pro tip: expect to spend 2 to 3 hours here, because the line to get inside can be pretty long. The climb up is steep, but the view from the top is totally worth it. And there's this thing on the ceiling that looks like a religious blessing. Interesting little detail. Art fans, or even if you're not into art, don't skip the Matsumoto City Museum of Art. They've got a whole section on Yayoi Kusama, and trust me, I didn't get the hype around her work until I saw it in person. From Matsumoto, we made our way to Fukuji Onsen in the Okuhida Mountains. The drive was a bit of an adventure, lots of winding, single-lane roads, and some traffic, but it was worth it. The hotel we stayed at was hands down my favorite of the trip. It's a traditional Japanese mountain house with hot springs straight from the source. Dinner was kaiseki style, with a local twist, grilled miso rice balls, and of course, hida beef. And to top it off, we stumbled upon a summer festival that night. Gotta love Japan and its endless festivals. Thanks for joining us on this trip. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more adventures. For more trip details, check out the description. See you next time!